They are an alien. Side note, have I told you how nice it feels to have good keyboards? Oh, they're so nice. They're like, I couldn't even tell you. They're by this brand called Glorious, and they make their own keys, like their own switches, but they're comparable to like Gateron Browns, and they're just so pleasant to fucking type on. I kept them, but I'm not using them. The weird typewriter one, yeah. I want to clean it up and give it to Vissy because she loves it. I think they're built for tiny fingies because she loved it. It's just really dusty, so I want to clean it up for her. I don't even have huge hands. Huh? They're amazing. I literally, the keyboard that I spilt coffee on and fucked was a Glorious keyboard, and I went right into Micro Center to Glorious, and I just replaced it. I got 2 Glorious keyboards. They are so nice and so comfortable to type on. I got, I can't remember. It's like I got a 75% and a 96%. So like one of them has like all the F keys, and it has like delete, page up, page down, and print buttons, and the other one has like the full 10 key on one side. But they have 3 different switches. One is like Gateron Browns. They're like silent linear switches. They have one that's like you feel it, but it doesn't make a sound. And then they have the clicky, which I think, what is the clicky called? There's linear and there's the other word. Tactile, yes. Yeah. VR, no shit. So I have 2 keyboards because I have a 2 PC system, and one of my keyboards is right here, and no shit, directly where my mic was sitting, my coffee was sitting between like my mice right there where I couldn't see it, and I reached, as I usually do, directly under my mic arm to turn on the audio and go live, and just punched my coffee cup directly onto the keyboard. Boss. Browns should be tactile, not linear. They describe them as linear because they don't make a sound at all, but they feel really good. But they're genuinely like, if I type, hold on, silent. Linear, I don't know. That's just how they describe keys that don't make a sound. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, there's no click. That's a good way of describing it. Yeah, linear, and I don't know why they chose that word. It probably has something to do with the switch. Like, however the switch is built. There's a load of fancy names, yeah, and every brand comes up with their own names, which is why, like, if you go into Micro Center and you look at the Glorious keyboards, they'll have, like, a display out, and they'll have their switches compared to, like, Gateron Browns or I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Kahle or something like that. That's a really popular switch brand, and they compare them because they have their own now. It's Kailh. Thank you. Those are great switches, by the way. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yep. Literally. Yep, it varies by brand. It's like, just go play with a keyboard. Do you like how it feels? Great. Why? I build keyboards. I love doing it, but for $800, like, I don't even know how you would do that. I've built some expensive keyboards. Oh, yeah, he's getting custom shit or buying them pre-built and stuff. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Kailh? Thank you. My reaction, exactly. What the fuck? To each their own. Bo. You know what? Amen on that. It could be meth. You know what? Probably more than we realize. It's the crystal click. I pre-built and tear it apart. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've built a lot of keyboards with really nice switches and stuff, but I don't, like, I actually use my keyboards, and there's a lot of really cool custom keys you can get out there, but they're raised, they build, like, little sculptures on the keys and shit. They're really cool. It's just non-functional. Whereas I want my keyboards to be good, just work. That's it. And these are just, they're so soft. Like, I barely have to touch the keys, and they just, like, do it. Isn't green and black, aren't those the most difficult actuating? I think those are, like, the heaviest switches, if I'm... Oh, 100%, yeah. Escape key is exactly, Ashley. Yeah, put one of those cool ones as an escape key, or, like, as the volume, whatever, little button if you have that. Resin molds for keycaps are really cool. They are hard to make. I've tried. It's really hard to make because they're just big enough where you can't do UV resin, and they're just small enough where it's really complicated without, like, a syringe to do the complicated nature of get that resin in there and get the bubbles out before it starts to harden. I've tried. It's a lot of effort, but it can be done, obviously. They're very cool. Yes, I have the butthole key, but I don't have it on these keyboards yet. That's a very special key. Mine is, I have 3. So, Ascent to Power, Travel to Trader's Passage, Traditions Told, Travel to Deshar, The Trial of Corruption, Talk to Asala, and Travel South to the Sand-Swept Marsh.
Yes. Yes, we can
Okay.
take you to the edge of until then.
The beast has grown too powerful.
I think I just kicked myself into the next act on accident.
There was once an empire that embraced corruption. They studied it, mastered it, and became the greatest civilization the world has ever known.
I had to talk to Asala, I guess. My bad.
Our allies will continue the pursuit of the
The
beast.
cutscenes are very cool.
We shall
I just wish I knew when they were gonna hit.
search. We must go to the ruins of the Val Empire in search of a weapon against the coming cataclysm.
Cataclysm. The greens are heavy as fuck. That's what I thought. Cheers. Happy New Year, Vex. How are you, love? I had a thought in the bathroom. I noticed at least lately that a lot of people say they will be right back, BRB in chat, but on average, don't come right back. They come back, but it's a long time. I don't know. Just a weird thought I had. How do you say, like, going away for an amount of time that's unspecified? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not going to be prevented, so, like, how do we communicate that? Yeah. I like that.
I will tell you a tale.
I like that. True. Yeah, like, what if I went to the bathroom to pee and had a gnarly shit? Like, is that my fault? I do lurk. I literally left Vissy's chat on yesterday for almost, literally her entire stream. Just watching it. Listening. I heard that that's the most dangerous plastic surgery operation you can possibly get right now. I think you're right. There's, like, no actual licensure to do that at all. Yeah. Who? Fuck. No idea. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I was reading stuff. I didn't know what Sigil of Power is. I still run into stuff in this game for as many hours as I have that I'm like, what's that? Fuck that. They absolutely threw bipolar around because that's when everybody went after bipolar people. He's a bitch. Yeah. Yep. That's such a dead argument with them, though. They don't even hear you. Absolutely not. Kanye West? What a piece of shit. I mean, if we're talking like the evolution of humans as a species, didn't everything technically, we all came from like that bowl in Africa, and we're probably somewhat black. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the coolest things when I was working in a birthing center was watching babies' eyes change color. Once they like hit the sun, their eyes go completely different. It's wild. Like almost all babies are born with like kind of foggy bluish green eyes. And then once the sun hits their eyes, that melanin develops and it's like, oh my gosh, beautiful brown eyes or beautiful like hazel or whatever. Uh-oh, I think I walked in on a boss. Help!
Is that all?
Jesus, of course. Yeah. People need something to blame their problems on, I think is the root of a lot of hate. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Oh, 100%. It's just taking advantage of a situation that's primed. Yes. Yeah, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the EU stepped in and they were like, they stripped Germany of power and like, fuck you guys, you don't get anything. Like, didn't help with the rebuild or anything like that. So Germany was like, you know, starving and not doing well. And someone stepped in and was like, I'll do something. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, a bad guy. Hello, chubby. Don't blow up at me. The maggots, not the maggots. We are the pulse of the maggots. Sorry. Ooh, shitballs. Yeah. The much easier it is to manipulate people. Yeah. I don't want that. Is my inventory full already? No, it's not. I don't think I've... This area is not familiar to me. Is this like a new place? We have... Okay. Maybe we just flew through it. Oh.
Your swamp fiends won't help you.
Yep. You don't need to. That makes sense. I'm blaming you for playing Diablo, dude. I'm not sorry. If I get bored of this, I'd go back to Diablo. Diablo's a great game. The fact that this is an early release, though, I don't think I'll be bored of this for a while. There's so much to come out in it. I'm just lapping my characters at this point. Yeah. A lot of people felt that way. A lot of, like, diehard Diablo fans said the same thing, Rod. Like, that one just for some reason didn't get them. Did I go the wrong way? Okay. Look at that bogfield slave. What the fuck? Uncomfortable with that. I know, Queens, I agree. Hate, I think it's like, it's much easier to talk about someone else and how they're ruining your day than it is to have a little bit of introspection and be like, hey, maybe I ruined my day. Yeah. That takes a lot of bravery to be like, you know what? Maybe I fucked up. Instead, you can just be like, it's everybody who's not white, not Christian, and not straight. That's why everything's miserable. And that's easy because it's almost like religion. Like, you can't disprove that all of those things made someone miserable. It just makes some kind of a shitty human. Oh, 100%, yes. No, that's... Play the eternal, like, victim card. I hate that shit. I'm not watching. You are the only person I know watching. That shit makes me nauseous. Makes me feel like this guy with a belly full of maggots. A what? I know, right? No shit. Every time I say maggot, I think of that album. And I hate maggots, but I love that album. That song. But maggots, it's one thing. It's like one of the very weird things in my life that, like, I cannot fucking stand. Maggots. Like undulating hordes of bugs. Ugh. It's that. They symbolize, like, that's been so dirty for so long that something was able to lay eggs in it and hatch. They're great. Yo, they're so necessary. We still use them in wound care. It's just like a weird, like... you know what I think it comes from? The movie The Craft. Do you remember the scene when she sees all the bugs in the bathroom? And the toilet is, like, undulating with mealworms? Ever since then, I'm just like... Yeah. They're just noodles, Michael. I kind of like it because it's unique too. I think I said that in the chat last night. Like the very first attack scene when the couple's in the car and they just get like yanked out of the roof of the car, I think is one of the coolest vampire attacks. Because like if you can fly, why wouldn't you? I always assumed it was because they were baby vampires. And you never see them eat. Mm-hmm.
Treasure hunters, greedy scoundrels.
Yeah, and like in vampire lore and history, they tend to like dress and be whatever style they are when they were made, and those kids were 80s. My dog just farted so bad, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Why are you dying inside? You smell cheesy. She woke herself up. You smell like rotting trash. Dude, her farts they are just out of this fucking world.
What kind of stunt was that? I can buy what equipment.
What a week. Hello there. In any case, a daring explorer after maybe until next time. Her
Bill, you
positive
stink.
attitude sickens me.
Somewhere in this region, we must hope.
Aw, man, that means we lost the caravan and the good layout. Damn it. Oh. And then they gave him the blood wine like immediately afterwards, didn't they? So maybe it was like, have something to eat, have something to drink. Ha ha ha. Knives, I picked up a... No, I've lost it. What did I do? Oh god. Did I just... I thought I picked up something. Oh, it's a necklace. It's a rare. Plus 13 to spirit, plus 99 maximum mana, plus 30 to spirit, 30% increased light radius. Critical hits ignore enemy monster elemental resistances. Is that a really nice necklace? Beacon of Aziz Solar Amulet. Aziz, light! Shut up. It's the Beacon of Aziz Solar Amulet. Shut the fuck up. It has to be. That has to be. I'm taking a screenshot. The quote, the home guard signaled for aid against a surprise attack, but it was not their Dekharos that responded. It was Solarai herself. Aziz, light! Let me put it in the guild stash. It is that little sun guy. Yeah, that's incredible. I didn't want to get rid of it because I picked up an orange and I was like, don't do anything till you look at it, Katie. Because every once in a while they're good. I haven't found anything good for me yet, but every once in a while they're pretty dank. Or can be dank, I guess. Lost Boys is the only vampire movie you'll ever need. I really like Interview with a Vampire. I know it's really problematic, like, once you learn to, like, as an adult, I see it. But as a kid, I want to see the series. What? Ooh. Blade? Underworld. Let the right one in. We finally watched the original. I don't know if you were there. Were you there that night? That was my first time seeing the original, actually. I finally watched it and I liked it. It was good. I liked Renfield. Renfield was fun. Oh, I got a ring you might like, too.
Don't drink the water.
Okay.
Knowledge is a form of power, I suppose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really do crit element. I mean, I guess I could. What do I have on right now? The hooded man. It's always the hooded figure. Next act. Yeah.
Now,
No.
I'm going to fuck
you
with Satan's
Satan's
cock.
cock. What up, Smoke? How are you, love? Happy New Year. Thank you for the resub, love. Cheers. Hey, we all do it. No, yeah. I understand what you're saying. The movie, right? Okay, okay. I love that movie. Hmm. I know. I think that needs to be on our list. Yep. Rest in peace. Yeah. Yes! It looked like a super Dex build type of ring. Fuck yes. Yeah. I have to trade out my boots. No.
My dexterity is lacking.
Is she? That's sad. Shut up. Not you, you're fine. Mm-hmm.
Can't do that here.
Yeah. Knives and throwing some boots in the guild stash you might like. I don't have the dex for them, and I put a gem in them that gives you cold resistance, but they've got 15% increased movement speed and then 6.1 life regen per second. They're not bad. I just can't wear them anymore. I put them in the guild stash. They are not my stash, Katie. Sabatons? Something like... Hold on. They were called, like, Maelstrom something, right? Nope, not Maelstrom. What are they? I just put them in there. They have a gem in them. Wherever... Fuck. How did I already forget where I put it in? Yeah. Is there one that had... On the far left? Oh, yep. Wow, yep. Dominion Soul Brace Sabaton. That one. They're dope. I just didn't want to break them down because I kind of beefed them up a lot. I just don't use them. Not what I wanted, but I'll deal with it. Actually, energy shield's kind of the shit, right? Yeah. It does. Okay. Mm-hmm. Damn. Dope. Yeah, it's literally one of the perks in my tree goes change everything to energy shield, like just instantaneously. Everything's gonna go energy shield eventually. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be the shit. Jeez. Yeah, it feels bad. Like that would be a bad idea. That's fucked. That made my heart drop out my butt a little. It's like nothing. That's wild to even think about. I'm so not close to that. Yeah. Why can't I? Oh, I bet we have to take the... Wait. Travel to the Chimera Wetlands. Enter the jungle. Oh, we have to just go to the ruins. The ruins. My bad. Redoing. Yeah.
This jungle has flourished since the fall of the Varl.
I know.
Let it now know darkness.
I'm jealous. I'll get there. Oh, this is the place with the monkeys. I know. But they're BBs. I don't like the pangolins. The pangolins can eat a dick. I mean, yeah. Oh, the silver dude. Yeah. Silver something. Yeah, that guy. He was difficult for me my first time doing that by myself. He hits hard. Yep. And then you're done. Yes. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of the bosses I've encountered in this game is like once I learn what the signal is or whatever, like the guillotine guy, I did that on my first try on my own. Because once I learn like whatever the, what is that word? The telegraph, yeah. Once I learned that, I beat it right away. Like that's just that's the shit sometimes that I just don't understand what the fuck is happening. Whoa! It fucking slays you. Or like it's one attack ability. Like I noticed on my Sork, I'm having a really hard time going through the jungle. That's more, I think it's Act 2 or the beginning Act. No, it's still in Act 1. But poison, those time over damage just start to eat me up. It sucks.
He did not return from the jungle. I feared the worst. But I still had hope.
Is that what the purple flowers are? They're like, yeah, I thought so. They're like bombs that go off, and if you don't roll out of them, it's hell.
Promise me, you will not tell Apus his father is dead. Let him remain a child for one more day.
Wow, that's beautiful though. Which belt did you pick, Knives? Belt. Didn't you talk to Servi and she offers you a belt? Okay, I'll go chail. Chail? Mail. Okay, what am I gonna get? Gotta identify. What are you gonna be? I got 10% reduced flask charge usage, plus 122 max mana, 15% increased flask life recovery rate, 16% increased charm effect duration, 13% reduced flask charges used, plus 176 to stun threshold. I know! I was gonna say, I got trash. It's fine. Did you know if you press F1, it pulls up like your latency and shit on the top of the screen? Yeah. I did it on accident. It freaked me out. I think it's this game. Yeah. I hope the OG Buffy. Do you guys know if OG Buffy's ultra religious these days? That's... What? Spoiler alert, gosh. We all have a trouble with reality. Oh, 100%. Maybe... It was a little too real. Yes. I know. There was like a Disney movie where kids took over the house when their parents were gone or something that she was in that I was really into when I was younger. Oh, I cannot remember what it was called. What? Of course she does. Oh my god, I think it is. I think they like keep their parents in the basement or something. Yeah. Wow. Oh, guess who got a Val orb? I forgot Jamie Lee Curtis was in it, to be honest. Oh my god, yeah. Weird. I don't think so. Thora Birch. I can't even picture who it was. It's been so long. Chrissy Swanson, yeah, that's, I can't remember. I think it's, what's the girl who's married to Freddie Prinze? Sarah Michelle Gellar, yeah, she's the one from the show, but then there was the Buffy movie, which was a different girl, and I couldn't remember her name. I think it was Sonya. I thought so too. Is it someone different? Okay. Yeah, House Arrest. I think it was a Disney movie or something. I don't know. But they were all in it. It was crazy. But yes. I assumed because you can't see the bracelet on my ankle. I committed all my crimes before I turned 18. Thank you very much. I think. I hope. I mean, just like, you know, I did it before. It could be, like, permanent on my record. Yeah. I don't know. I could be criming right now. That's true. That's true. I'm still criming. Oh my god, so much. Theoretically, hypothetically, yeah. Alleged. This is a Christian Minecraft server? What? I have to Google that person real quick. Kevin Hall. Oh, fuck, I love him. Yeah, he's that guy in all those movies that you're like, oh, I love that guy, and I just never know his name. Oh, fuck, hold on, I'm on my way. I found the infested barons. You win. No, I'd like to kill him with you. What's up, bitch? Stop. Don't touch us there. That is the gorilla square. Inappropriate. 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 Uh-oh. Knives died. Ooh! Yeah. Dude. Seemed familiar to me. Fuck dicks, fuck dicks. Too many trees. Too many trees on the dance floor. Wow, that was close, monkey. He's not a monkey. Monkeys have tails. You're just being mean. Fuck this dude. He's just a weird mini boss. Any boss that has a one hit, I'm not a fan of. But that just shouldn't exist.
What an impressive beast. This jungle produces fine servants.
I don't think so, but Rod and I aren't playing together. Fuck. I can't even pick up the shit I want to pick up. Nothing, you're fine. The advanced oak great hammer just to see what it was. I don't want it. I just want to break it down. Break it down. Is it good? Break it down. Meh. What? What'd we do? Oh, I didn't. I'm completely unfamiliar. Cena drums of favorite her entire album. Tommy, that it's certain song. Would be okay if I showed it tonight? From 45 minutes. Yeah, as long as it's before movie night, go ahead. A lot of people stream, like I've seen the guys stream their games in there. Rod's been streaming his, the game I'm in right now. PoE. Someone was streaming it. Oh shit. Oh, I went inside some crypts.
Poison tongues slither through ancient.
Yeah. I like watching people play. Sometimes I just watch. It's educational. Yeah. Revive sucks. Rats! That's a monkey. It had a tail. Uh-oh. I need to put my poison charm in here. The snake people do a whole lot of poisoning bullshit. Do I have a poison charm? Stunned, slow, ignited. No, I don't. Cool. Got all my charms but my poison charm. Smart. Right in my motherfucking nim-nams. What would Nana think? There's so many games that I hate playing, but I like to watch played. Happy New Year, Mello. I hope it goes wonderful. I hope it's, you know, a year. We survive. Dream 100%. There's so, like, a lot of the Batman games and stuff, there's so much listening and dialogue and cutscenes that I can't really get through them without getting really sleepy, but I fucking love them. They're really, really good games. I just watch other people play. And then I can, like, knit. It's so fun to watch. I mean, all of them. The voice acting in some of those games is just so fucking good. Mm-hmm. Arkham Knight is a good game. But again, I haven't played them. I just love to watch other people play them. I can't agree more. I fucking hate vehicles in games that aren't vehicle games. Like, if you're giving me a vehicle, it's because you just left a bunch of open area with no content in it, and you want me to move across it faster, just, like, stop with that. It's like was it this game we were talking about recently, Glut, where you said the same thing? It's like they could make it bigger. It wasn't a matter of should they make it bigger, where it's just like giant maps with nothing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just wasted time, and I don't like driving in games. Yes. Oh shit, I think we have to go way south. Or this way. That's nice. That's about as useful as allies in your party will benefit from. Like, why are my stats being wasted on allies in my party? No offense, but that's not why I do shit. Oh, I gotta go home and get shit out of my inventory. Mm-hmm.
How can I?
We've been evil in the shadows.
That's wild.
Ah, some pretty things, yes? Ah, my tribe could use that.
Excuse me.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Excuse me.
What do you need?
Can't do that here.
On purpose? Oh, cool. No, I just like that they I like that they have it. What was it? Is there a reason you would put it on that solo mode, like instead of just play like? Oh, that market. Yeah.
Keep your eyes.
No, that makes more sense. I forget what you mean by market sometimes. Like which market you mean, and then I remember it's like the gear that's being farmed.
Take your time. I like
Multitasking is difficult. Don't worry about it.